Hi, welcome to Nothing But Bags. My name is Liz and I call this space Nothing But Bags because as far as I'm concerned, when I'm getting dressed, my handbag is the main event. My outfit is the accessory. If this is your first time clicking on one of these videos because this channel was recommended to you, thank you so much for clicking this video. There's so much content available on YouTube, and the fact that you selected this video is sincerely appreciated. And if you are one of my returning friends, one of my handbag sisters, one of my handbag brothers, my friends that support my channel all the time, you know how I feel about you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. As you saw from the thumbnail and title of this video, this is a collaboration video with the amazing Dazzle Me 77. Her channel is floating around here somewhere on the screen right now. Please, if you're not already subscribed to her channel, you can click out and go subscribe real quick, or you can watch her video after this and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, which I'm sure you are because she has way more followers than I do, if you're already subscribed to her channel, make sure you go by and check out her video as we collaborate on what's in my bag when Louis Vuitton vintage catches your eye. So this bag is the Cabas Mezzo. I was on Louis Vuitton the other day, just kind of scanning the website, looking at the new stuff that's coming out. As we all know, they're re-releasing the Murakami collection. It's a collaboration that they did with an artist, Murakami, several years ago. The colorful rainbow LV and logo all over the bag on a black background or a white background. They did that years ago. It's having a resurgence, so they're bringing that back. I'm sure you've seen the mirror design. I'm not sure what Louis Vuitton calls it, but it's the metallic-y, huge Almas and Speedies. That's a re-release as well. So I just kind of wanted to go on their new releases to see what was available, what was going on. I haven't really found anything that turned me on with Louis Vuitton in several months now, because they are reiterating and regurgitating previously created designs. They redid the Marc Jacobs denim collaboration. They re-released those bags. So essentially, from my perspective, and this is just my opinion as someone that is a lover of Louis Vuitton, it's my first luxury brand that I entered into purchasing. I have several bags by Louis Vuitton. I have personally found a lack of innovation in their designs, other than the P9s that Pharrell created when he revamped the Speedies and made them leather as opposed to canvas with these beautiful bright colors. But unfortunately, the one innovative design that I've seen them release has been priced far outside of what I'm willing to spend on a handbag. They're $9,000 and $10,000 bags. I'm not spending that on a handbag. So I'm priced right out of the only innovative design or line that I feel they've created, and everything else from my perspective has been a regurgitation of something they've already done. So as I was doing my research, looking at the site to see what new was coming out, I saw that they were releasing the Cabas Mezzo, and it was in monogram. It was everything I wanted in a tote bag. It had a zipper closure. It looked like the right size. It looked like it was around the same dimensions of a Neverfull MM. So I immediately messaged my Louis Vuitton handbag sisters. That's Ebony from Forever Ebony and Dazzle, and said, hey, I need y'all to join me in a moment of prayer that they released this bag in Damier Ebene. I really want this bag. If it had been available in Damier Ebene on the site when I looked, I would have clicked add to cart and we would have been done with this. But it was only available in monogram on the site. So when I sent it to Dazzle, Dazzle was like, I got that bag right here. I own that bag. That's not a new release. That's a re-release of a previously discontinued design. Sent me videos, her video where she shared the bag on her channel in the monogram, shared with me side-by-side comparisons of this bag against the Neverfull, went into detail about the inside of the bag and the design of it. And so I was like, well, if it's been previously released, maybe it's in Damier Ebene on the resale market. So I went over to Rebag, which is my favorite reseller website, typed in Cabas Mezzo, and this bag popped up immediately. It was the only bag that popped up. It immediately, Damier Ebene, just what I wanted. I looked at the description. I didn't see anything about an odor inside. I didn't see anything about any major damage. It did say it had lost its shape. As you can see, the shape has declined. And it said something about minor wear. This bag has been used. I immediately put it in cart. The new Cabas Mezzo on the Louis Vuitton website is $2,500. I got this for $1,000. Got it home and shipped to me. I looked at it. No corner wear. No damage to the canvas. The handles have a little wrinkling in it, but just on the inside, not on the outside. And this is the part that people see. But even with the wrinkling, it's not something that I can't deal with. Zipper is in great condition. The interior had no stains, no marks, no damage. The bag had no unpleasant odor. The bag was perfect to me. Now on the bottom, it did have some hairline scratches that you may be able to see outside of my fingerprints. It had some like hairline scratches, but it's the bottom of the bag and the bag doesn't have feet. So there was nothing wrong with this bag. Basically, someone loved the bag and just sold it because they didn't have a use for it, and it became my new bag. So vintage bags, to me, this bag is 20 years old based on the date code in this bag. It was made in 2003. This bag is 20 years old, and to be 20 years old, I don't see any wear or major issues with this bag. The canvas is thick and luxurious. This is just a beautiful bag. I'm so excited that I got this bag in my collection. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I've worked from home for several years now, and the company that acquired the company I work for this year has an in-office directorate. So I have to go in office starting in April, I believe, of next year. And I'm kind of I'm on what Leslie loves, the hunt for the perfect tote. I'm on that hunt now, trying to find great bags that I can take into the office because I love handbags. And if I'm going to go in the office every day, I want to have great bags that I want to reach for, that I enjoy carrying to the office, that are fun and that make me happy. And so this bag has been added to my collection. I have wanted a Neverfull in Damier Ebene for years, and just for whatever reason, never clicked the button. But this is even better to me than the Neverfull because it has a zip closure. And I don't care what anybody says, why you do love the Neverfull and you love that bag and the design. It's something about a zipper closure on a tote that's just amazing. It makes you feel like your bag is a little more secure. And I'm just super excited about this bag. This bag is almost the exact same size as the Neverfull. I'll show you my Neverfull next to this one. So this is my Neverfull in the MM size. As you can see, the Neverfull is a little bit shorter, just a little bit, than the Cabas Mezzo. You can see the Cabas Mezzo a little bit taller than that. As far as the width, of course, it's wider up this direction and it tapers on this bag. But when you look at the bottom, they're almost identical. The Cabas may be a little bit longer. But as far as width is concerned, they're about the same width. Just a great alternative to the Neverfull. So if you're considering the Neverfull, I would say the Cabas Mezzo is a good alternative. The only difference between the vintage one and the one that's available being re-released is they did make the strap adjustable. So you'll find the Cabas Mezzo on the Louis Vuitton website now has one strap that can be adjusted. It has holes in it. That's the only difference I've seen between this one, the older model, and the new model. So what's in my bag? I am going to be taking this bag, I think, with me to go to a physical therapy appointment. I have an issue with my shoulder. The inside features a zipper pocket on the back. And the pocket is pretty deep. If you can see, that's where my finger is, right there. So it's pretty deep, a pretty nice size pocket. And it just features Louis Vuitton Paris made in France on the embossed on the leather there. And on the opposite wall, it has this little pocket. I don't know what this pocket is for. I'm assuming it's a cell phone pocket. I just tucked my fan into that pocket. But I'm assuming it was for cell phones because cell phones used to be kind of square and now they're flatter. So the new model probably won't feature that particular pocket if that's what it's for. If it's a pen pocket, it could be a pen pocket too. So in there, I don't have much. I'm not a person that carries a bunch of stuff in my bag. I have my cell phone case in here, iPhone 13, because I'm filming on my phone. I also have in here my cosmetic pouch, my monogram cosmetic pouch. And inside of here, I just have some hand sanitizer, some picks. I have a shout wipe and a wet one. I have a Tide pen in there. I have some tissues. I have some CeraVe lotion. And I have a a lip gloss and a lipstick. So that's all I have inside the bag, inside my cosmetic pouch. Because I'm just going out for the day. Now, when I go to work, of course, I'll have my laptop in here and also my mouse and charger for my laptop. So I'll be putting that, another pouch with that in here. But that's what I'll have when I take this to the office. The other thing in here I have is my Recto Versa wallet in Damier Ebene with the ballerine pink leather on it. I have that as my wallet. I have a Louis Vuitton coin pouch, and all I have in here is some candies, some of those ginger chews candies I saw on Dazzle's channel. I have my stomach can get upset really easily. And I have those for when I eat. And the only other thing I have in here is my mini pochette. This is from the animation Christmas line from, I want to say 22 maybe. And in here, I just housed my AirPods, some medication, and my my magnetic charger. I typically keep a chain strap inside of my mini pochette just in case I'm somewhere and I want to leave a larger bag in the car or in the trunk and I want to carry a small bag to run in and get something to eat. Or if I'm in the office and I leave the office to go grab something to eat and I don't want to take my whole tote bag, I'll usually take my mini pochette to house my some money and things in it so I don't have to carry a big tote bag with me. Now, we're doing a collaboration, Dazzle and I. Dazzle's bag is going to be much better or coordinated and decorated than my bag because she has far more accessories and design things than I do. So don't come over here thinking y'all going to get a Dazzle style what's in my bag, okay? This is the Nothing But Bags version of a what's in my bag. But I just wanted to share with you the newest bag to my collection, my Cabas Mezzo. I'm going to get an organizer for this. I've ordered one already. I'm just waiting for it to get here so that it will help with the shape a little bit. But outside of the bag losing its shape, there really is nothing major wrong with the bag. I think that if you're wanting to save cost and you're wanting quality, if they produced these items years ago and discontinued them, the canvas, I guarantee you, the leather, the raw parts are going to be much better on these older bags than they'll ever be on these newer bags. I guarantee you that. Because they invested more money in their parts and their supplies years ago than they do now. Unfortunately, a lot of brands have cut back on the raw goods and materials to build and create their bags and raise the prices of them astronomically. You have these brands that are doing 2 and 3 and 4 price increases a year. So a bag that's in excellent condition for $1,000, they're selling brand new with far lower quality product or far lower quality raw goods, and they've doubled or tripled the price of the bag. So if you're in the market for any of these reiterations that Louis Vuitton is offering, like the Cabas Mezzo or like the Murakami collection or the Mirror collection or the denim Marc Jacobs collection, look on the resale market. This is the time to look now before these items get really hot and the resale prices go up to where the current prices are. But anyway, gone on way too long. I just wanted to do this collaboration with Dazzle. Dazzle, thank you so much for collaborating on this video with me. Thank you so much for helping me find my dream Louis Vuitton tote bag. Thank you all for watching this video. If you are considering a piece from the new collections from Louis Vuitton, drop down the comment section and tell me which lines you're looking at. If you are looking at the resale market for some of these newer designs to purchase one of the older versions of the bag, drop down the comments and let me know which bags you're looking at, which sites you're looking at, and if you're considering or have made a purchase of something that's from the vintage era as opposed to the newer models. And the only other thing that I'll ask of you is that you have an absolutely wonderful day.